Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and today we're going to be looking at a pair of cases that I was sent out to review. I tend to switch the cases on my phones out quite often. I'm always looking for new designs or new features that certain cases might have. So when I was contacted to review these, I was pretty excited about it, specifically because I have looked at similar cases in the past to review, but there's always one specific feature that kind of shies me away from them. And I was pretty happy to see that this company definitely tackled that feature very nicely. So these are the Sport Wallet cases for both the iPhone 6 and the 6 Plus by Doc Artisan. And I can tell you that right off the bat, the quality and craftsmanship of these cases is very high. You can definitely see that they put a lot of thought into how they made these cases and how they make them interact with the phone and all the other features in them. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that. This is the packaging that they normally come in. So as you guys can see, this really nice black packaging here. So the one in here is the one for the iPhone 6 in the black leather, and this is for the 6 Plus in this kind of tan leather. Now both of these leathers are what they call distressed, so they're going to have this kind of worn look to them, which I really like because leather in itself, after a while, it will break in, it will crack, and it will wear. So just to have it right off the bat looking like that, I really do enjoy that kind of worn in look already. Now on the back of the case, it gives you some information here on the packaging, and I really do like this paragraph that they put on the top here. It says, "We make kick-ass tech accessories using the very best materials and functional design. Our products reflect the way things should be." And that was really cool. I think that was very honest, and I think it definitely goes a lot. It says a lot about the thought process behind these cases. One thing that they did include in the back here, which I know a lot of people have questions when it comes to cases that have magnetic closures, is the fact that the built-in magnets are not strong enough to damage your credit cards or interfere with your iPhone's usability. And I think that's very important because that puts a lot of people's minds at ease. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and show you guys the one here in the tan leather, which is the one for my iPhone 6 Plus. I have been using this for a couple weeks now, and I really kind of grown fond of it. So first and foremost, in the back here, you have the Doc Artisan logo right on the bottom there. It's really nice. It's small. It's out of the way. You don't have the logo plastered all over the place because, again, this is a very elegant looking case. So I think if you did have that logo all over the place, it would kind of diminish the look of the case itself. So as you open it up, you'll see that this has two features. So you have your cell phone case on the right here, and then you have a built-in wallet on the left there, which is really nice. This particular one has 3 card slots, so you can either put business cards, credit cards, IDs, or whatever it is that you want there. And then it has a 4th pocket right here, or 4th slot for an actual ID, because it does have the window. I have here to show you guys. You just slide your ID in there, and then you have the ability to be able to see it through the window there, and then it has a little cutout so you can push it out if you need to. On the back here, you do have 2 hidden stash pockets, so cash, an extra set of key, or a key, a backup key, or something like that, some change maybe. You can go ahead and stash it right back there, which is really nice. Quality as far as stitching, as far as all the corners and everything is it's top notch. I mean, this is definitely going to hold up to a lot of use and abuse that you would give it. On the right side here, you have your phone, your phone case portion, which is really nice. The phone fits in there very, very tight, which is good. So you're not going to have to worry about the phone falling out or anything like that. When you go to use it, all you have to do is bend the case back, and you can go ahead and start using your phone. One last thing, you have this elastic strap on this one, and you can actually use that to hold it closed. And again, once you start putting more cards and whatnot in there, it might get a little bit bigger. So this will definitely help in that case. And then when you need it, or when you don't need it, you can just go ahead and strap it on the back there, and you're good to go. Now here comes the part that I said that kind of shies me away from these style of cases. And when I say these cases, I mean the ones that have the built-in wallet, and that is the built-in wallet. Sometimes I think it gets in the way. It's great if you want to have everything in one package, but again, if you're typing out a message, now you have the flap here, so you have to bend it, bring it back, and it becomes a little bit bulky. Or if you're using the phone for maybe a long phone call, it can get a little heavy and it's in the way. And this is where Doc Artisan kind of tackled that. You have the ability to go ahead and remove the cell phone parts from the case via a magnet, which is really nice. So now you have this cell phone case, which is also wrapped in this distressed tan leather, which is really nice looking. You have all your ports are accessible all around the phone. It's not, it doesn't give it a lot of protection, but it does give you some grip on the sides. And if you guys have these type of phones, you know that they can become very slippery. So you have some really nice grip on the phone itself. And then you have the capability to leave the wallet portion at home if you don't want to use it. Just take your phone, and then once you come back home, you can just go ahead and reattach it via that magnet, and it has a nice and positive fit on there. Now, if you guys notice, there is a little bit of a ridge in the back spine right here, and what that does is it allows you to bend it, and now you can have a kickstand for your phone. So if you want to watch movies or something like that, you can go ahead and do that, and do it that way. Or if not, you can go ahead and rotate the phone back to this orientation if you want to type out a message or something like that, and you're able to do that. And with the magnet, it stays in place. Once you're done, just rotate it back, and you're good to go. So really awesome case, very versatile for a lot of people. It's definitely going to mold itself to whatever it is that you need to use it. I want to show you guys the iPhone 6 one, because basically it's the same exact case, but it does have a little bit of a difference, and that is in this closure right here. So you have this kind of wide loop, magnetic loop, which holds it close right there. And then, if you don't want it, you can go ahead and slap it on the back there. And then you do have the same configuration inside. The main difference is, because this is a smaller phone and a smaller case, you only get the 2 slots, and then the 1 slot with the open window, and then one of the stash pockets in the back. As far as both cases, the inside of the cell phone portion is going to be felt lined, and then you do have the Doc Artisan branding right there, which is really nice because it does, give the phone some protection against scratches and stuff like that if you need to put it in and out of the case. Both cases will also come with a screen protector, so if you don't have one on your screen now, or if you want to replace it, you will have the option to do that, and it is included with all the cases. So that is pretty nice, and there it is. So again, this is the black distressed leather look for the sports wallet for the iPhone 6, and this is the tan distressed leather look for the iPhone 6 Plus. Both available from Doc Artisan. If you guys are interested, I will leave a link below to where you can go ahead and purchase these, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.